looks like you've had a really rough day. Come here. Big hug time. My big, strong honey bun. How about we get that jacket off, I'll hang it up, don't worry. And what about we get you cleaned? I can draw a bath for you. Of course. I have some muffins on the counter if you'd like a snack while the tub fills. Your favorite flavor, and fresh out of the oven. I thought it would be nice to surprise you. From what you were saying over the weekend, today was gonna be pretty rough. So, though it isn't much, I wanted to make you something to cheer you up. Please, there's no need for such gratitude. It's the least I can do. Now, why don't we make our way upstairs? I can get the water running for you. I washed the linens today too, so if you'd like, we can plop on the bed and feel how soft it is. Yeah, right now. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Isn't it super soft? It smells really nice too. It's one of those scents that isn't too overpowering. It's very subtle, eucalyptus and chamomile. I heard those scents are really good for sleepy time, so what better to wash the sheets with? Well, you stay here while I get the water warm. How do you feel about Epsom salts and essential oils in the bath? Does that sound nice? Yeah, I've heard that they can help with headaches, and the Epsom salt can help with muscle fatigue. I suppose when you think about it like that, baths are sort of like soup. Let me get that ready then. You finished your muffin? Here, I'll take the wrapper. Did you like it? I'm glad. Now, I brought over a fresh towel, so if you'd like, you can get out of the work clothes and into a robe. I've washed and dried it. It's hanging in the closet. Here we are. I'll make the bath all pretty while you change. How do you feel about a candle? I found a lovely lotus-scented one the other day in that little shop in town. Let me get it quickly. It's a very pleasant smell. Care to give it a sniff? I'm glad I made a good choice then. Now let me see if the water is warm. It might be a little too warm. Would you mind testing it to see if it's too hot for you? Oh, are you sure? I wouldn't want you to burn. Alright then, I'll fetch the towel. I should get you a drink too, shouldn't I? I feel terribly silly for not offering earlier. I'm sure you're thirsty after today. Here you go, honey. Oh, This is one of the plushy ones that we got recently. Isn't it comfortable? Well, hey, now don't get in too fast. I don't want you to slip. There we go. Nice and easy. Sink in. Is it feeling alright? Too warm? Alright. Get comfortable. I have a little pillow there so you can rest your head on it while you lay back. I'm glad it fits alright. Now, how about the smell? Do you like it? I'm glad. The candle seems to be pretty strong, too. I'm sure it'll make the room smell just as good. Well, now that you're settled in, I was gonna treat you to some new shampoo, too. It's lightly scented and makes your hair extra smooth. I got it just for you. It matches your hair type and everything, so it should make you feel clean and keep your hair feeling smooth and healthy. I can shampoo you if you'd like. I know you can do it yourself, silly. I just want to make sure you're as comfortable as can be. Really? Yay! I'll just sit right here. Let's get your hair all nice and wet. There we are. I didn't get any in your eyes, did I? Good, good. And I meant to ask, but would you prefer silent company or conversation? I don't have a preference, but I would like to make sure I'm not bugging you while you relax. If you insist. First, let me get some of the shampoo and we can get started. What an interesting request. Will that help you unwind a bit? Well then, I can definitely hum for you. Get to relaxing and enjoying the feeling of the suds in your hair while I think of a song for you. Oh, did it start dripping down your forehead? I'm sorry. There. I'll be more careful. I think I might have thought of a good one. This one's been stuck in my head for the past couple days. It's from that one musical that I like. I recently rewatched it and it's been playing in my head over and over. Does that sound okay? Yes, it's Grease. You know how much I love that movie. I was thinking of Hopelessly Devoted to You. Do you remember that one? Well, I suppose it doesn't matter much if I'm gonna be humming it to you. It'll probably sound familiar. See, you remember this one? I won't hum the whole song. There's a few notes that are quite high. I hope that didn't break the immersion too much for you. Well, that's good. Let's go ahead and rinse your hair, and you can decide whether or not you'd like to stay or come dry off. You'll come dry off? The temptation of the fresh sheets was just too much to resist for you? Alright then, the towels are right there, so get yourself toasty and dry. I'll grab you a glass of water for your nightstand. Oh, you were quick. Here's your water. You look like you've made a little nest for yourself. Do you have any room for me to squeeze in? You're the best. Hey, you still are looking pretty down. Can I do anything to help? Please, don't feel silly. I would ask for the same thing if I was feeling really bad too. Come here. I found that when you're sad or feeling scared about the future, the best thing I can do is be held by someone I care about, and who cares about me. Sometimes all it takes is a warm embrace and the soft touch of skin to calm your nerves. I've heard that when you grow up to be an adult, since you don't have the opportunity to be held by your mother anymore, you start to self-soothe. I read that most people rub their face or their hands when they get stressed, and that's your body's way of saying, you're okay, you're gonna be fine, and your mind's way of doing the same. I find myself running my hands through your hair when I get stressed a lot. It's kind of like I'm grounding myself, reminding myself that everything is okay. Those are the days when you take care of me and hold me tight when I lay on the couch. I feel like a big baby sometimes and get a little embarrassed, but then I remember that I feel that way because you make me feel safe. I hope I make you feel that way too. I think that if I was your safe place, then maybe things aren't so bad. Even if the world feels like it's falling apart, we'll be safe as long as we're together. It looks like you've fallen asleep. I suppose that means I'm comfortable. That makes me happy. I'll let you lay on me whenever you need it. Even if you sleep like that all night, every night. Something about your warmth makes me feel comfortable too. It sounds like something out of a storybook or a fairy tale. Having a special someone to make you feel comfortable all the time. Don't you think so? It almost sounds like a good luck charm too. Something that brings fortune or love or whatever else you need. That sounds really magical. The shampoo we used made your hair so delightfully soft. You smell so sweet too, like chamomile and eucalyptus. It smells like I'm in an open field, just letting the flowers dance against the palms of my hands and the grass kiss my ankles. It sounds a little bit like I'm reading you a book, doesn't it? Perhaps that's what I meant by us being something from a fairy tale for each other. Maybe the stories are inside of us. I guess that means I could tell you as many tales as you'd like. That might be nice. Imagine never running out of stories to tell. That sounds like a wonderful way to spend your day. I suppose you could use those stories to write books and share them with the world, and make everyone feel as comfortable as I make you feel. Maybe the warm, fuzzy feeling you have is what I get when you hold me. Just having you close with me feels like the world can't hurt me. Like all of the bad stuff just melts away. I hope I'm not coming off as too whimsical. I just feel so full of love when I get to take care of you. Laying here, caressing you, making your bad days better. It brings me a special sense of peace. It reminds me how much I care for you. No, how much we care for each other. We're partners. So no matter how bad of a day either of us have, we'll always get to come home to be with each other. Oh, I'm not allowed to be romantic with you? Huh. But I want to. You're so sweet. I can't resist it. You seem like you're completely passed out. So, I suppose I'll save the rest for tomorrow. Good night. Sweet dreams. Hey guys, this is Gentle GF. Thank you so much for watching. I am so excited to announce that the celebratory 10K subscriber merch is officially available as of right now. Stock is limited and bundles are in very short supply, so check out my Ko-fi shop for some super cool limited merch. And if you like this audio, go ahead and give this video a like and hit subscribe. You can find me on other platforms like Twitter, Twitch, and Ko-fi as well. All links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Mwah!